Hello guys, I think last time I updated a video was a week ago. So, first things first, obvious, haircut. Got this cut off. If you look at my last video, so the answer must be creation. No, it's I don't know. I had a beard, I had a mustache, but, it's been a couple of days, so, it might be going back in. I don't know. But, yeah, I got this done about a week or so ago. So, it's had a little bit of time to go back in. So, it's not as short as it was. But, basically, yeah. Maybe like a millimeter or whatever it is. Shorter than what it is at the moment. So, you get a basic understanding of the length it was when I got it cut. But what I wanted to talk about today is, I want to talk about things that have been going on, things that I have witnessed, whatever. Now, I'm going to be really brief here because it's old as fuck now and it doesn't really matter. But my sister did something fucked up. Now, from the little bit of information that I've been able to gather, the dude is Derek's brother. And, for the one person that might know who that is my sister's baby daddy. He made 3 kids, 2 daughters and a son. Now, he might have other kids, I don't know. Whatever. But I know that he made at least 3. But anyway, Derek is laying with my sister, watching TV, chill as all can be, chill as ice. And then again, from what I can tell, brother calls, texts him, whatever, asking can he come over and spend the night. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to know what the fuck he means. Because there's no way he's sleeping anywhere else except her bed. So Derek is obviously a little pissed off. And he wants answers. Now, if you are told the story by my sister, then he just went ape shit. He just went fucking ape shit. Which is not what happened. Because he was sitting there chilling. And text comes and shit happens. So if you are on Facebook or whatever and you go back a couple days, you might see a story about how Derek went fucking ape shit crazy for no reason at all. I'm going to straight out tell you, no, that ain't true at all. Because if what she's saying is true, she would have just given him the phone. I actually was there, and I saw it. He fucking had to wrestle the phone. It was like a tug of war. She hid behind the covers. She put the pillow, in front of her. She did everything she could to keep the phone out of Derek's hands. Which speaks volumes about what the fuck is actually going on. Now, I admit that Derek might have went a little overboard in his, trying to get answers. But the truth of the matter is, when your woman is acting like a low bitch, you need to figure out what the fuck is going on, because your woman may be a low bitch. Alright? And if that's the case, then you need to wave goodbye to her because she's not worth it. Because a low bitch is always going to be a low bitch. And that is unloyal, ungrateful, low-life scum. And to tell you the truth, I'm kind of embarrassed that my sister did what she did. And I'm not trying to shitball her, but that is kind of scummy. That is pretty low bitch actions. Because she's modified the story in a way that makes him look bad. And I'll straight out tell you, I saw most of it. I admit I didn't see all of it. But I saw most of it. And in the parts that she's probably telling, and I've been there, and she's told the story a couple times, and I was there. It doesn't seem to add up to the actual events. It's like she's trying to be the victim. No, if anyone's a victim, it's not her, it's Derek, because that son of a bitch had to go into a cop car. Now, I'm not condoning what Derek did. He was a little more than absolutely necessary in the aggression. But when you have a woman that's doing some questionable things, you want to know, you know. I mean, she was acting like he was going to kill her. Motherfucker wasn't even swinging at her. He was standing there, calm as could be. Basically, as soon as he knew she wasn't going to run away, he let her go. He stood there and waited. He waited. He wasn't like, forcing her to speak. He was there waiting. He was like, well, what the fuck's with the text? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? I was there. I made sure he wasn't gonna do nothing. The most he did was hold her in place until he knew she wasn't gonna go nowhere. As soon as he knew she wasn't going nowhere, he let her go and he waited. So I don't want to hear any of this bullshit about how she's a victim or whatever. She's not the victim. He is. And for the one or two people that might have seen something on Facebook, I just want to inform you guys that this is the truth. This is the actual truth. As far as I can tell, this is as close to reality as you're going to get. Now, again, I didn't see all of it. So, just take that for what it is. But I can honestly say I saw about 95% of it. And from the story she's been telling, when she tells people about it, no, don't add up. It's like an edited version of the story. It's like you have the original story, and then you have her edit version of the story, in which she's the victim. Nope. If anyone's the victim, it's Derek, because he was put in handcuffs and put into a cop car. Well, with that unpleasantness out of the way, I guess I'll talk a little bit about what I'm doing on my gaming channel. I put a fuck ton of videos on that with Far Cry 4. And if you want to go and see some of that, I posted a couple videos, about 28 of those, so you can enjoy that. On a playlist like all my other games. So if you want to enjoy some gameplays, go to Space Harvest and you'll find the gaming there. And my web browser just shut off. Well, fuck you. That's not important. I just informed you guys what was happening. My fucking web browser just crashed. Fucking technology, man. Oh, and it just booted back up. That's fucking strange. Ghosts, man. Ghosts. I will. Oh, that reminds me, I'm going to tell you guys a story. Okay, this was a long time ago. But, when one Halloween, we came home, and the cop calls and the ambulances were in the front of the house. Now, this is before the move. This is like, before I was like 16, which is when we moved. Also, it was when I dropped out of high school, for reasons you don't need to know about. But, anyway, apparently one of my father's friends, had died. Well, the fucked up thing is, think of it like this, okay? Pretend for a second that wall is the separating of the two rooms. So imagine that there's a room pretty much right next to that wall. And imagine that someone died in that room. Yeah. So I was adjacent to a room that someone died in. It's fucking creepy. What's even creepier is that sometime later, probably like a week later or whatever, we was taking pictures. Me, my cousin, and my brother was taking pictures. And the hallway light is off. We're downstairs. The room that he died in was upstairs. So it was basically directly above the hallway. Right? It's basically right above the hallway. The light's off. We're taking pictures. Right? We take the picture, and behind me is, and again, the hallway is pitch black. There is no light. There is a light on the, next to the top of the stairs, but that light is off, and the hallway light is off, so it's as dark as can be, right? And if I remember, it was nighttime, so there was no sunlight beaming under the door. So it was as dark as you can get. We take the picture, and there is this white ball, or white white shape. That's the best way to describe it. There was this white shape, and it wasn't really human shaped, but the top part was a circle. And on top of this circle was what, if you looked at it, you could say kind of looked like a baseball cap. And if you knew who died, you knew he wore a lot of baseball caps. Evidence for ghosts? Maybe. Or maybe it was just some weird effect. I don't know, but why was it behind me? Not in front of me. The light was off. There was no light source. So, ghosts? Perhaps. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to make another video for you guys. So, yeah. Later.